Damn, I didn't really think I'd be making another one of these videos so soon, but hi! I am back! Welcome back to my channel, my dead channel that I've left unattended for over 3 months. I am so sad, but I've been filming a lot of videos recently, and before I came back and just started posting random videos, I thought that I would just catch up with you guys, do my makeup. I don't know if you can tell by my attire today. No, I'm not naked. I'm doing a summer vacation makeup look that I've been wearing a lot recently since I went on my trip, and afterwards just because it just looks so good and glowy, and it also only takes me like 15 minutes. So if you want like a really good vacation makeup or even just a summer makeup, this is the one for you. By the way, for the thumbnail, I'm probably gonna like color correct this and actually paint the screen because it's literally dying. My poor plant. How do I kill a palm plant? You're supposed to live through anything, buddy. So before you do anything, people, you gotta put on your SPF, okay? This bad boy right here. It's the Bondi Sands Daily Moisturizing Face SPF 50. It makes your skin look so glowy. So I put this on like maybe 10-15 minutes before I turned on my camera, and look at how dewy my skin is. Before I start talking, I'm just gonna start off with my foundation. I have been loving this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. It is so good. I use the shade 3.75. It's like a neutral undertone. I usually like to just use my hands. I don't know if that sounds kind of weird, but I usually take like 2 pumps like this and I like rub it, and I start from like the inner part of my face, and then I'll just like kind of center it here, and then I blend it out. I just like to dab it in. I feel like I'm finger painting. So yeah, so you're probably wondering, where have you been? So if you haven't been keeping up with me on Instagram, I have been away. I went on a school trip, calling it a school trip because technically I didn't really need to do it, but my supervisor, he like helped me out so that the university could pay for part of it. Anyways, I went with school, and I went on an internship to work with Eyeliner and Belize. So I was gone most of April, and then before that, because I didn't really post anything in March either, I was just so busy with school. Like, I know you guys probably get so sick of me talking about it. I'm graduating soon anyways, so it won't be something I talk about in my life really. Oh, and then my best friend came. I've just been busy. Let me just double check that this is actually blended in. Where's my mirror? Oh hey, that looks really good. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of this. I'm literally just gonna put it under my eyes. I haven't really been wearing concealer recently. I've just been using foundation because I just think it looks so natural. It looks like you're not wearing foundation. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, it probably does, but I like to tell myself that it doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna be using this, whatchamacallit, Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I bought the refill because, girl, I'm not paying 50 pounds for a whole palette. I'll pay 10 pounds for the refill, and it literally just comes in like this plastic palette. It works, okay? I'm just gonna put that over my eyes. So yeah, what can I tell you guys first? I'm done school. I finished my last class like, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I was so emotional. I was so sad because I'm just like, that was literally my last class ever. But I have one more assignment to hand in, and then I'm literally done. Like, I'm literally just gonna be doing my dissertation, and then like I'm literally done. And I don't know what I'm gonna do afterwards, and I'm just freaking out about it. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk about that. That's a problem for future me to sort out. That's not a today me problem. I'm just gonna take a little bit of my favorite blush. The packaging has scraped off. It's e.l.f. I don't know what the thing is called, but it's a blush stick, and I'm using the shade Dazzling. I just like to put a little bit like that. It gives like some dimension, that it's not just like all one color. My best friend visited me as well. My best friend Shailene. We did not see each other for 5 years, people. The last time I saw her was October, September 2019. And like, I was really nervous because, you know, when you haven't seen someone for so long, and you know, like, you can be talking on the phone or over text, but like in person, you're just like, oh my God, what if we've changed so much that like we're not compatible anymore, or like we don't like the same things or whatever. It literally was like no time came between us. Like, it was literally just like old times, and it just was so nice. Hold on, I'm gonna use this eyeliner stick. It's the NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. I've been doing my eyeliner a different way recently. So I start like from here, the middle, I bring it down, but I leave the wing down. Normally I do my eyeliner up, but I feel like this suits my eye shape a lot more. I don't know, I could be wrong. I've just been liking it. I'm back. That took me a while. I had to actually fix the eyeliner because I think I'm just getting too excited to film that I'm literally not even paying attention to my makeup right now. Okay, I'm gonna be using this really small, again, NYX, I think it's the Epic Wear Liner. This is in brown. I'm just gonna tight line the top of my eyes. Yeah, I did vlog that, so that vlog will be up. That was just before I left for Belize. That was literally a day before I left for Belize, so I also have like me packing and getting ready and things like that. So it'll be a vlog in itself. But yeah, let me tell you guys about Belize. It was so good. I realized I think a little bit of my foundation is coming off here. I don't know if you guys know this, but I used to have a nose piercing right here, and I took it out because it got really infected. Like, it had like one of those keloids, like the little bumps, and I still have the scar, and sometimes when I put on foundation or even concealer, it will just like show. So yeah, I went to Belize, caught crocodiles. It was amazing. Like, I don't even know what to say about it, but it was just like one of the best experiences of my life so far. I've never been to Belize before. I've actually never been to Central America. Like, I remember I went on a cruise to Mexico. We only stopped in Mexico for one day. We didn't even really go anywhere. I don't even know where it was. I was like 9. But that was like my first time actually being in Central America, and I was just really shocked. Like, it just exceeded my expectations. Like, I've never been to a developing country, first of all. There's no McDonald's there, there's no Starbucks, there's like no chain restaurants, there's no malls, there's no cinemas, like there's a lot of non-paved roads. A lot of the food is local. There's dogs running around everywhere. Like, I was not used to that at all. Hold on. To go in the corner of my eyes, eyeshadow from Sephora. It's the colorful nacre shimmer. I don't know. I'm just gonna put that right here, just so it like brightens up my eye. But yeah, I've never been to a country like that, and it was just like a very huge culture shock. And I loved it. I loved experiencing that. I was looking up advice traveling to Belize, like on Reddit and things like that. And then also my uni, I had to do this huge field risk assessment so that I knew like what the risks were of traveling to Belize. Heard about all these things about like gangsters and like how was the murder capital of the world. And I got really spooked out. I was like, oh my God, am I gonna be okay? But it was fun. I did not feel unsafe once. And everyone was so friendly. Like, I remember I had to go to this place called Orange Walk, which is like all the way up north. It's like totally the other side of the country. I was staying in Placencia, which is like super tropical, it's humid. And then I went to Orange Walk, which is like right on the border of Mexico. It's like very inland, it's very hot there and it's dry. So like I was meeting a researcher there. I was so nervous because I had to go on the bus for like 7 hours. Like, I took a bus from Placencia to Belize City and then from Belize City to Orange Walk. And because like I stood out so much like as a tourist, people would just come up to me and they'd be like, where are you going? Which bus are you getting on? I'm gonna make sure you get on the bus and like blah blah blah. I'm like, this is so cute. They were so nice. And like, yeah, just very friendly people. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this here as well. And believe it or not, I actually don't like to contour my nose anymore. I like to keep it natural. I like it to be cute and bulbous. Anyways, and I learned so much about conservation. The government makes laws so that like you don't hunt certain species during certain times of the year, like iguanas for instance, or like you're not allowed to eat crocodiles. But people don't care. They just do it anyways. When I was on the bus to Orange Walk, there was a guy next to me. He's like, what are you doing here? Why am I on a bus to Orange Walk? Orange Walk is the least touristy part of the whole country, by the way. It's like just locals. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to do like research on crocodiles. And the guy's like, oh, I eat crocodiles. And he starts showing me like pictures of him like preparing the tail and things like that. And it's like, it was very interesting. It made me have a different view on conservation and how hard it can be to like conserve species if people don't care. Like, people, they just keep doing it. Anyways, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pomade in the shade Taupe. See, like, I'm literally almost done the makeup look. Like, this is how fast it is. I'm just gonna go over that with this e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I think this is also in Taupe. I don't know. It doesn't actually say the color. Anyways, it was an amazing, amazing experience. But yeah, I'll let the vlog speak for itself. It's gonna be a little tricky for me to edit because I didn't really talk to the camera as much as I wanted to. Do you guys think I should do a voiceover, or do you guys want me to do like the text with the music? Because that's normally what I do, but let me know what you guys would prefer. I think I might do a voiceover because it would just make it more personal, you know? You don't have to like read. Who the frick wants to read? Especially when you watch a video. But I can say one thing though. From that experience, I definitely realized I would love to do research, and I have been looking into potentially maybe doing a PhD. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right after my master's, but it is something that I would look into and would seriously consider if that meant I could do that for the rest of my life. Okay, I'm gonna be using that blush stick again. I'm just gonna put like a teeny bit, not a lot, just like right here. Just so it looks like I have been in the actual sun, you know? But that's it. You just saw a little buh-buh I ain't going more than that. I think the questions, I'm just reading them. They're very like, I feel like they're very the same. I think it's just because I literally haven't been on here for so long. People are just like, where are you? Where have you been? Please tell us what you've been up to. And I feel like I've kind of told you. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, my grandparents are back too. I've been hanging out with them a lot. I've been making an effort, by the way, to be more social since I got back from Belize. I've also been making more effort to go out because I realized I am not an introvert. I don't know if anyone even cares to like listen to this, but I've realized I really get energy from being around people. I've done another MBTI. I'm an ESFP, believe it or not. I don't know if anyone finds that interesting. But anyways, I'm just gonna go back in with this. And then also just hide my little extra chin. Then I'm just going to take my Hula Benefit. I'm just going to go over that. I sometimes wonder whether or not I should stop putting bronzer here because I feel like it doesn't look as nice. What are your thoughts on manifestation? It works, okay? Trust me. Put it on like a little sticky post or put it on your computer, desktop, like put a picture of what it is that you want or wanting your life to be like. And when you see it every day, you get motivated. It reminds you like, oh, this is what I want to do. So I'm going to make actions that like bring me closer to my goal. Or at least that's how it was for me. Manifestation is very real, but you have to like actually put in the work. How much longer do you plan to live in the UK? Good question. I want to leave like as soon as I graduate, but then a part of me is like, you should probably get work experience. And then I don't know if I want to do a PhD. So my life right now is like up in the air. But I do want to leave the UK. You guys know, if you've been following me for a long time, I've wanted to leave since 2019, but I wanted to get educated first. And now that I'm educated, I'm just like, I gotta be a little bit smart and like make sure that I can actually, you know, get a job. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm gonna be living somewhere tropical and I will be a crocodile scientist. Are you coming back to YouTube full time? Oh, I'm just dropping everything. My goal is yes, but I'm not gonna promise things anymore. I'm just gonna let my actions speak because I feel like my words don't really hold any merit at this point. So yeah. Have you been listening to music in Spanish? Dude, my whole playlist has changed. If you don't follow me on Spotify, go follow my Spotify. I've updated it. I literally am obsessed with Spanish music. For the last part of this makeup look, I'm gonna be using that pencil again from e.l.f. I'm just gonna use that as my lip liner. And then to go over top of that, I'm using this MAC faux lipstick. It's just like a really nice neutral pink. And then to go over that, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. lip lacquer in Bubbles. I don't even know it was called Bubbles. That's a cute name. It's just clear. So yeah, this is the finished makeup look. Just love it so much. Anyways, I'll answer a few more questions and I'm probably gonna go because I wanna start editing this. I wanna get it up for this week because yeah. Somebody asked, would you consider dating if the right person came along or are you enjoying the single life? If somebody were to come along that I really, really liked, I mean like of course I would date them, you know. Somebody asked, how do you find peace in yourself and love yourself like you deserve? I feel like recently I've started to really be confident in myself and I feel like it's because I stopped following influencers. I shouldn't say that as an influencer, but like I stopped following influencers. I stopped keeping up with celebrities, keeping up with the fashion world and like all that. And I just feel like it gave me such a clarity of mind and it made me appreciate like my own features and my own beauty because I wasn't comparing myself to people. So I literally mass unfollowed like so many people on Instagram. I mass unfollowed so many people on YouTube, TikTok, etc. And I feel like it's just made me more confident. Are you gonna be doing any more what I eat in a day videos? Maybe. I feel like I need to switch up my content though. I also will not be doing Twitch anymore. I'm so sorry for anyone that liked my Twitch live streams, but I realized like I need to start prioritizing my goals. Yeah, I think like I will not have time to do Twitch live streams anymore. So I'm so sorry. But anyways, thank you for your questions. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me today. Keep up with me on Instagram because when I don't post on YouTube, I still am posting on Instagram. And I'll see you on my next video, which is probably gonna be one that I filmed like 2 or 3 months ago. So if I have a completely different makeup and attitude, that's why. Okay, bye.